Hey everybody, Grace Kelly here. So excited to do this live concert for all of you. This is a song of mine called Count on Me. Gonna kind of ease into it. This was inspired by Mr. Bill Withers. Rip. Good evening for everybody joining. Welcome to the concert. So happy to see you here. Good evening, everybody. How's it going? Welcome! If you are here online, comment in, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm so sorry I can't be with you in person, as it was supposed to be. But here we are. Unchain my heart. Baby, let me be. Unchain my heart. 'Cause you don't care about me. You got me showed up like a pillowcase, but you let love go to the waist. So unchain my heart, please set me free. Unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you wear me night and day. Can y'all hear that okay? Got me sewed up like a pillowcase, but you let love go to the waist. So unchain my heart, please set me free. Unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. Every time I call you on the phone, some woman tells me that you're not at home. So unchain my heart, please set me free. What's up, Omaha, Performing Arts? How we doing, everybody? All right, a little Gracified Unchain My Heart. The Big Mama made a little appearance. How about that? Welcome to my music studio, everybody. Let me know if the levels are okay, the volume levels. This next song is an original composition off one of my past albums. And when I wrote it, I was in a really weird headspace. And I was thinking, I could have done this differently. I should have done this differently. I would have done this differently about a specific thing that had happened that day. And I was talking to my mom in that moment, and she said, well, you can't change that now, but you can keep putting one foot in front of the other, and when one door closes, another door opens. And I was so inspired by her words in that moment that I felt this melody creeping in, and I ran to the piano, and then I started to write out a bunch of lyrics. I'm gonna do that for you now. I've met my heartache, drank the bottle dry. My tears of sadness, salt has stained my eyes. I've been let down some days, didn't want to try, but I stuck around, lost to dreamers. It's all I've known, the ups and downs. On this bumpy road, I'm trying for something. The light will bring me home. We're all trying to figure it out. Ain't that right, friends? I will not let the blues break me. I will not let the blues take me. I've done my time, cried my woes, no sorries for the taking. One step and then another, and slowly we discover well, it may not be perfect or the way we planned, but we're only here for the time at hand. So keep your head high and do the best you can. We're all trying to figure it out. I will not let the blues break me. No, I will not let the blues take me. Done my time, I've cried my woes. No sorries for the taking. One step and then another, and slowly we discover well, it may not be perfect, or the way we planned, but we're only here for the time at hand. So keep your head high and do the best you can. We're all trying to figure it out. We're all trying to figure it out. Ooh, don't you know that we're all trying to figure it out? Oh, thank you so much, everyone. I am so happy you're all here online. So, as many of you know, I was supposed to be with you tonight, right now, at the Omaha Performing Arts Center. And I've been looking forward to it for so long, and it just breaks my heart that we're not there in person. But I want to thank the Omaha Performing Arts Center for still making this possible for all of us to be here tonight on a virtual concert. So for everyone who is going to come to the show live tonight, please know that I'm so happy to meet you online, and I cannot wait till the next time that we are in person together and that I can give you that big sweaty hug that I always love to give after the show. But meanwhile, if you want to comment in, I love hearing from all of you, and I am reading the comments. And I think I have a little bit of a life source with the comments, because it reminds me that we're all here together, because I'm currently looking at a camera. But every time I see your comments, it makes me really feel like, everyone's here. So introduce yourself, please, go for it in the chat. And I'd love to know. Hi, Bernie. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Irene. Oh, my mom and dad are watching. Hi, Mary. I'd love to know where you are all tuned in from. So tell me in the chat where you're watching from. I know we have some Massachusetts friends in the house. I know we have some people who are in Omaha. Was anybody planned to see the show in person tonight? If so, thank you. Thank you for your support. But go ahead and use the comment, and I'm super excited to hear from you. And I also would love to know how you're doing during this time. I hope everybody's staying healthy and staying well. All right, Mary's in Omaha. Charles, good to see you. Good to see you. Doug's tuned in from New York. I love it. What's up, Doug? How you doing? Evan, oh my gosh, in Canada. Bob Keith in Omaha. I love it. This is so cool. Hi, Caesar. Hi from Mexico. So cool. So you guys, all of you, I wore a brand new top for you tonight. I've never worn this on stage. So, I thought this was a very special night doing this live stream for you. So I wore this. Hi, Ann. Omaha in the house. Mary, Travis. I love this. Wow, Wendy and her daughter. Or sorry, no, your 14-year-old saxophone player watching. Bill, Somerville in the house. Phoenix, Lynn from Massachusetts. I love it. So anyways, I'm wearing this brand new top, and because we're not in person and you can't smell me, I wanted to spray this on camera because this is a lovely scent Twilly with a cute little cap. This was a present from a dear friend of mine. Let it be known that this is the most dressed up I've been all week. And I want to thank you for allowing me to dress up for you, because it feels really nice. And that smells really good. Do you smell it? Hi, Charles. Good to see you. Hi, Hi, Brad. All right, on with the music, shall we? So this next song, let's see, we started with a song of mine called Count on Me from one of my past albums. Then I played a gracified arrangement of Ray Charles' Unchain My Heart. The last song was a song of mine called Trying to Figure It Out off my album Go Time Brooklyn 1. And this next one is off my latest album, Go Time Live in LA. This is a song I've always loved by the great Louis Jordan, but I decided to kind of gracify it and change it up. Now, in the recording, the recording that's playing is actually the Grace Kelly Band, and they were supposed to be with you tonight in Omaha as well. Everybody says hello, by the way. Ross, Julia, Julian, they say hello and they send their love, and Devin. So you'll hear in this recording that you'll hear some tap dancing, and that is an incredible tap dancer by the name of Sarah Reich. And after this stream, if you go on YouTube and you type in Grace Kelly, Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby, you will see Sarah tap dancing up a storm from a live concert. So I'm going to do that next, a little Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby. Oh, I love it. More people are chatting in. G, Richard, Wendy, Evan, Annette, Linda, keep it going, y'all. Make sure to introduce yourself to everybody in the chat. I love seeing this. Here we go, a little Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby. Tony. I got a man who's always late every time we have a date, but I love him. Yes, I love him. I'm gonna walk up to his gate and see if I can get it straight, 'cause I want him. And I've gotta have him singing Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby. You know the way you're acting lately makes me doubt. Is you is or is you ain't my baby? Seems a flame in your heart has gone out. Be my baby, be my baby. Are y'all dancing? Be my baby. Dancing is allowed. Be my baby. It's encouraged. Be my baby. Thanks, Candy. Be my baby. Ha. Got a man who's always late every time we have a date, but I love him. Yes, I love him. I'm gonna walk up to his gate and see if I can get it straight, 'cause I want him. Oh, I want him singing Is You or Is You My Baby. The way you're acting lately makes me doubt. I said Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby. Seems the flame in your heart has gone out. Is you is or is you ain't my baby? You know the way you're acting lately makes me doubt. You have always been my baby, baby. That's him, Cheryl. I love that. Now a fella is a creature who has always been strange. Just when you think you're his, he's gonna made a change. He's gonna made a change. Sing Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby. You know the way you're acting lately makes me doubt. Is you is or is you ain't my baby? Seems a flame in your heart has gone out. Woo! Are y'all dancing? Come on. My baby, my baby, Be my baby. Thanks all for tuning in. Thank you for tagging your friends, Sam. Friends, if you want to join and have your friends join, please tag some friends in the comment as we're live. I promise it's always so much more fun when we are live. I want to do a very special song for you right now. This is probably one of my most personal songs. I wrote it for my boyfriend when we had just met. And it celebrates that feeling of when you just fall in love. I remember the first time I saw it, my heart started beating like crazy, and I was sweating and I was nervous. And I remember that feeling of looking at him and just feeling like everything's okay. Everything is wonderful, safe and secure. And I just feel like I'm at home with this person. So this is called Feels Like Home for all the lovers. Suddenly I'm falling 1,000 stories high. It's amazing and it's crazy, and I'm strangely satisfied. You grab my hand and the colors in my world come alive. But I never planned to fall in love. We watch the hours in the sunlight run away, talking of dreams, childhood memories, and family holidays. You were a stranger, then love, and now something more I cannot say. Maybe this time it could be love. 'Cause you feel like home when I look into your eyes. Your kisses taste like sunshine. You turn me on so bright. You feel like home. You feel like home on a starlit summer night. You're the drumbeat of my heart. Your laughing red eyes wide. Oh, you feel like home. Suddenly I'm falling 1,000 stories high. And it's too late to turn back now, so I look deep into your eyes. You pull me close, kiss me softly under the city lights. And somewhere in there I fell in love. You feel like home when I look into your eyes. Your kisses taste like sunshine. You turn me on so bright. You feel like home. I didn't see it coming, but this time I'm not running. You feel like home when I look into your eyes. Your kisses taste like sunshine. You turn me on so bright. You feel like home. You feel like home on a starlit summer night. You're the drumbeat of my heart. Your laughing red eyes wide. Oh, you feel like home. You feel like home when I look into your eyes. Oh, your kisses taste like sunshine. You turn me on so bright. You feel like home. You feel like home on a starlit summer night. You're the drumbeat of my heart. Your laughing red eyes wide. You feel like home. You're the drumbeat of my heart. Your laughing red eyes wide. Oh, you feel like home. You're the drumbeat of my heart. Your laughing red eyes wide. You feel like home. Thank you. Thank you all. You might know this one. I wish I had a slightly larger stage to dance on. I think this is the first time that my music studio has seen a little bit of dancing. All right. I'm playing DJ as I'm literally playing. I want to introduce those past two songs. They went by in such a flurry. That last one was a great Michael Jackson song. I'm sure you knew it. Billie Jean, but the Gracified version. That's off my latest album, Go Time, Brooklyn 2. You know, I wanted to do a little moonwalking for you, but the chords got in the way. I tried. And before that, it was my song, Feels Like Home, which was my love song that I wrote for my boyfriend, also on my album, Go Time, Brooklyn 2. And you can find the YouTube versions online if you just search Grace Kelly, Feels Like Home, and you'll see the original version, which I sang with my dear friend who's an incredible singer and songwriter, Elliot Skinner, sang it as a duet with me. And that actually, it was so special. And I was so excited to hear that song won Song of the Year from the John Lennon Songwriting Contest in the country genre. And it was a very, very surreal thing to get that award and to have that song reach so many people. I've been getting messages from people who've said it's been their first dance song, it's been their engagement song. So, you know, it's the greatest gift to get to hear from all of you and hear about how the song has, you know, or songs or my music has touched you. I mean, I love making music. I think it's so much fun, and I love to do it for my own therapy, but getting to hear from others and hear how it's affected you, and that's the greatest gift of all. So thanks to all of you for your support and keeping in touch and for your stories. And it's just wonderful hearing from you. So how's everybody doing? How are you holding up in these times? Does anybody need a little bit of extra motivation these days? I know I do. There's some days that I feel really on it, and there's some days that I feel like taking 500 naps. What's that? Oh, okay. I'm being told to do a little tech support. I have my network cable plugged in. Hopefully it's not breaking up on you. I just wanted to make sure that my Ethernet cord is plugged in. I've got you plugged in. I've got you plugged into my computer. I've got you plugged into my computer. Such an intimate thing, but darling, you know so well. I changed keys there. I've got you plugged into my computer. All right, so let's see. I have a little bit more music for all of you. This is great. I love seeing the chat. By the way, my parents are online, Irene Chang and Robert Kelly. So if you want to know anything about my childhood or about me, this is a very unique opportunity where you can ask them, and they would be happy to chat and share. I think they've particularly been having fun watching some of the videos of when I was younger, because I've been getting a lot of text messages recently of very funny videos of Grace when I was like 6 years old. So anyways, if you have questions, chat them up. Friends, I've got just a couple more songs for you. This next one is a great Van Morrison song. I recorded it on my latest album, Go Time Live in LA. If you are with a loved one right now, perhaps you're having a glass of wine or some beer or snuggled on the couch. Actually, where are you right now? Can you paint the picture for me, everybody? I'd love to know who you're watching this with. If you happen to be with your special someone, I would love it if you could just sit a little bit closer for this next song and kind of snuggle up, because this one is for you. Uh-oh. We're having trouble playing this video. Couch. Can you all still see me? Because Facebook is saying it's having trouble playing my video. But comment if you can still see me. Otherwise, I might have to reboot. Trish is in the kitchen cooking dinner. Dominic is on the couch. Mary is eating dinner. I love that. Can you all still see me? It is? Okay. I don't see anything right now on my screen. You see me, right? Just checking, everybody. Okay, all right, thanks. some reason my video went completely black, but that doesn't matter. It just matters that you can see me. Okay, great. So we got people cooking dinner, got people on the couch. I love that. So here we go. This is if you are with your lover, then, cook dinner a little bit closer. Just don't light yourself on fire. Just light each other on fire. Oh, you like how I did that? I like how I did that. Van Morrison. I've always loved this song. I can feel his heartbeat from 1,000 miles, and the heavens open every time he smiles. And when I come to him, that's where I belong. Yes, I'm running to him like a river song. He gives me love, 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 crazy love. He gives me love, 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 crazy love. He gives me love, 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 crazy love. He gives me love, 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 crazy love. He's got a fine sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. Yeah, the heavens open up when the sun goes down. Take away my troubles, take away my grief, take away my heartache in the night like a thief. He gives me love, 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 crazy love. He gives me love, 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 crazy love. I need him in the daytime, and I need him in the night. And I wanna wrap my arms around him, kiss and hug him, baby, hug him tight. And when I'm returning from so far away, he gives me some sweet loving that brightens up my day. Yes, it makes me feel righteous, makes me feel whole, and he makes me mellow down to my soul. He gives me love, love, love. Come on, everybody, sing it with me, chat it with me, type it with me. Give me love, 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 crazy love. We're just gonna send these words out to all of our friends and all of our family. We might be in isolation, but we can send that intention out to everybody who needs that. And you can literally tag your friends in the chat right now to send them a little bit more love, right? Love, love, crazy love. Ooh. Give me love, 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 crazy love. So much love to all of you. So much, so much. So much love to all of you. So how are we doing? You all still with me? Are you all still cooking your dinner and on the couch? Give a shout in the chat. So I'm gonna do one more song, and I would love to have you all sing and dance with me. I think I'll do something different than I have ever done on this song. I have my baritone at home. This is the same baritone that I played in the house band for the show with Stephen Colbert. I used to play that all the time, but the reality is it is a 25-pound instrument, and I just don't travel with it. It stays at home, and I just take it to the television studios, or I do remote recordings at home. But because I am home in my studio, I can play it for you. And I think I'm going to do that on this last song. I've never done it before. I've never practiced on this song before, but I love celebrating the spontaneous moment, and I'm always up for a challenge. So I'm going to get the big mama out. Which, by the way, there's a really awesome band called Wolfpack, and they have another band on their label called the Fearless Flyers, and they just released a single on YouTube. If you just type in the Fearless Flyers, you'll see their newest release, and somebody you know is playing the Big Mama saxophone on it, and it is really funky. It's called Ace of Aces. But make sure to look up the newest release. So I love this saxophone. She holds a lot of power. I really love playing the low notes. Reminds me of SpongeBob SquarePants' alarm clock. I'll show you what I mean. That's the note. Ooh! It's that low A. So you know what? I'm actually going to switch to my harness, so give me 1 second. Chat among yourselves. Keep chatting, keep chatting, keep chatting, keep cooking, whatever you're doing. I have so many wires, everybody. I have so many. Can you see all these things? So if I was live with you, I'd have one of my band members just play the song right about now, but give me a moment, because I don't have any band members with me in-house. So this is the harness. This is the baritone harness, and it saves my back. It's not the most glamorous thing, but these days my back has needed a little bit of saving. So it's like I feel like I'm dressing up to go skydiving or something. Okay, there we go. Putting the microphone together. I want to thank all of you for tuning in tonight. Again, I'm so sad that we can't be together in person, but I'm so glad you've been able to tune in, and I really do look forward to the time that we all get to be together in person in Omaha and give each other big hugs. And I feel like I've already met all of you. And these are my in-ears, by the way. That's what I'm doing for my monitoring. And again, I want to just say a big, big thank you to the Omaha Performing Arts Center for making this concert tonight happen, for being so wonderful. And it's been a real pleasure working with all of the folks there. So I do hope that get a chance to be together in the near future, right? Okay. Next thing, when I upgrade, I got to get everything wireless. You guys are probably seeing, you're seeing a lot of wires. This is what my everyday was like in the TV studio too. I was like wearing 5 different monitoring systems and in-ears and all right, that's something. So this last song is a song that I wrote for a dear friend of mine who's, speaking of the Late Show with Stephen Colbert, is the band leader for that show, and he recorded on one of my past albums. This is a special guest, and I'll never forget recording that with him. He did one take and just absolutely nailed it in the way that only John can, and it was very special having him on because I wrote this song with his great vibe and his happy spirit and his joyfulness in mind. And the first time he heard the song, he was like, oh, yeah, I like that. And so that's the ultimate compliment to the writer, right? So I'm going to do this for you now. It's called Lemons Make Lemonade. First time with a baritone saxophone. Let's see if I can play this. Thank you all again for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it, and send all my love to all of you. Everybody put your hands in the air. Come on, just like that. Put them up. It's Saturday night, friends. We're going to do a little call and response. I said, yeah. Yeah. You sing. I said, yeah. Yeah. Are you singing? I said do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh. Come on, ladies. Yeah. All right now. Woo. for joining me tonight. I have loved hanging with all of you. It's been a real treat. Can I leave you with one more song? Does anybody want an encore? All right, I'm seeing these applause emojis. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Lee. Thanks, Mary. Thanks, Doug. Oh, Doug wants one more. An encore, Travis is saying an encore would be great. Hi, Brad. You got it. If you want it, if you're clapping, because this is what we do live, if you are stomping your feet and clapping, we are going to give you one more. I am going to give you one more. Let me get detangled for a moment. Chat among yourselves. That is a lot of, look at all this, you guys. This is what I'm dealing with. When I say let me get untangled, I really mean it. Nothing like some gear, right? It looks like I'm about to go skydiving with all this stuff. I think I know an appropriate song that would be good to do as the encore and to sign off with tonight. How many of you are Beatles fans out there? Anybody a Beatles fan? Let me hear a little yeah in the chat. Because if we have enough people that say yeah, then I will do a little Beatles encore. Hi, Charles. Wow, JC's watching from Japan. How about that? All right. Okay. Thank you for the encore. Appreciate all of you. All right. This next song and this last song we're going to leave you with is a Beatles song, one of my favorites. I feel like it's very timely for where we're all at right now because we are home in isolation, but more than ever, we all need to come together, even virtually, but spiritually, and just shedding lots of love to one another. Whether that means sending another text message or calling your friends or your family or joining an online chat, whatever coming together in this time means to you is what I want the intention to be for this encore song. So here we go. And thank you all for your love. Thank you for the encore. I'm feeling it. Thank you. And I hope you can all sing along with me. Julian Pollock on keys. Gonna need your help in a moment, friends, so just sing a little phrase with me. I need your help right now. We're gonna sing a little phrase together, and I really do mean it where, oh, thank you. I need you all to sing this out loud, because I promise you, it's gonna feel so much better if you sing it out loud. Not just think it, but sing it. Come together right now, just like that. Come together right now. Sing it in your kitchen. Come together, sing it in your on your sofa. Come together right now. Sing it to your dog, to your cat, to your children, to your husband, to your wife, to your friends. Just sing it right now. Come together. Are you doing it? Are you doing it? Come together. Keep it going, my friends. All right. Woo! Did that feel good? Thank you all so much. Thank you for tuning into the show. Omaha friends, I cannot wait till the next time we are together. We have come together in person, and until then, I will all follow me on my socials, facebook.com/Grace Kelly Music. I'm on Twitter, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram @Kelly Music. That's where I'm most active. And my website, gracekellymusic.com. Would love to keep in touch with all of you. Sending so much love your way. Have a fantastic rest of your night and your weekend. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Be safe, be well. Ciao, ciao, everybody.